Hello. What's up?
Yo. Woohoo. Ahoy.
Woohoo!
So those two north spots for spreads, and then and then if it's pairs, we just go with the usual pairs, or I guess not usual pairs, of just
For EE2?
Yeah.
If you're pairs, you have to remember how many times you got shot by lightning. So if you're two, you're at the boss's butt, like two butt cheeks. If you're three, then you're up north, like 3 tits, for example.
Gotcha.
If you like that visual aid.
So then 2 is on the boss, 3 is north. Got it.
Boss butt.
Yeah.
For healers.
Okie dokie.
Or actually for tanks too. So for support.
Yeah. Happy Thursday.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Guys are running to the market board. No, I got it. That I was just the one holding up the zoning.
Mm-hmm.
EE2 is the one with the weird pattern on the ground, right? Okay.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I think I know that one. I wasn't having much problem with that. one of them I was somewhat confused about after. It wasn't in Hector so much as the raid plan. What is there a swap for healers in melee on one of those patterns for that first mechanic? Did we not have very many of those, or was I killing us during my stuff?
The very first mechanic, right?
Yeah.
I think you were doing it right, Beef.
I never switched for any of them, so I didn't.
Oh, okay. Then I think Velt is going to be calling like DPS bait or support bait, and then he'll say like close or far, I think, right, Velt? And then they just need to realize if it's like support bait close, then you have to move back so that the Jiraiya can move close.
Okay, so basically melee is switching from the middle spot to the end spot?
Yes. If the call out is like DPS are
Okay.
baiting close, or DPS are baiting close, or DPS are baiting
Did
far.
we have any like that during
I
last
think
week?
we did. Yeah, we did.
We did.
Okay.
Yeah, we did.
Okay, I will listen to that.
Oh, Yara is on Summoner.
Yeah.
No more Black Mage.
No Picto?
Yeah.
Ah. Yeah, that helps. Defibrillator. Um, I'll do 10 seconds.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your
Turn the
sword.
music up.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
She's great wings! Ha! Oh, wickedly divine!
DPS are baiting close.
Oh my! The
That's
challenger
right.
went down hard. They're back on their feet! What grit?
I think our clock spots were a little different, but it worked.
There is no limit to Electrope's potential.
Cardinals.
He's gathering Eva, but to what end?
Or two.
And they're done!
I'll
Is it
invuln
over already?
since
Got
we're
him?
down. I think it would be good to practice the swap though, when we're ready.
They're still in it! But for how long?
How's this?
Pairs. There's a lot of people there.
I might come to this.
I didn't have a partner. Yeah, whoever's 2.
It was me.
It was
I was
me.
trying to find you. Oh wait.
Which
How do you
one?
determine partners for this? Because is it regular partners or is this the?
It's determined by the number of times you got hit by lightning. If you were a short 2, then you would be at the boss's butt. If you were a 3, 2, wait, a long
Yes,
2,
but-
a long 2, then you would be north.
Okay, I need a plot. I think.
Am I doing it right? No. Let me think. For melees, if you're 2, you're directly under the boss. If you're 3, you're away from the boss. And then remember, if you're a long, then you add 1 to your number of lightning strikes when we're in our clock slots. So if you're like long 1, you convert it to a long 2. Long 2s become long 3s.
By sheer luck, I was in the right position.
There are a lot of people north for that pairs.
Because I was a short 3, so I was going. I think the spot I was supposed to go to, but there were people there, so I moved. So I don't know.
For E1, Heppy's was with me, but Heppy's is group 2, so yeah, Heppy should have been on the
Yeah, I
other
should have been.
side.
I should have been with Bell. I did go to the wrong spot that time.
Yeah, and then Beef should have been with me, but it worked out somehow. Yeah, I think it worked out because it was widening. If it was narrowing, it would have been weird. Okay, that was good though. Countdown. Now.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
She just wanted to do-si-do.
She's a horse. Apparently Yoshi P's favorite boss this time.
If
Oh,
one needs
I really like
wings,
3 and 4 a lot.
one needs simply make them.
She's great wings! Ha! A wickedly divine! And they're done! Is it over already?
Got him right.
That girl.
They're back on their feet!
I'm not gonna be able to handle this one.
I vote.
There is no limit to Electro's potential.
He's gathering ether, but to what end?
gonna inbound
The challenger went down hard.
since we have people down.
I'm also going to DRK.
I have.
Oh,
But for how
I was trying to hold your hand
Sorry,
and you
I
moved
guess
away from me, Emery.
I
Scared me.
How's this?
yeah, I didn't have my stuff to do my full burst.
Well, that was my bad.
Yeah.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
His great wings! Ha! Are wickedly divine! Oh my!
I'll start
The
resin from
challenger
bottom.
went down hard.
Yeah, I think we're not gonna be able to resolve this. Oh,
And they're
actually,
down.
not too bad.
Is it over already?
Um, I didn't make it.
They're back on their feet! What crazy?
Countdown.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
His great wings! Ha! Are wickedly divine! Oh my! The challenger went down hard. And they're down! Is it over already?
I definitely messed up. I was just
Gonna jump off.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
Sorry,
Your burst is too strong.
I know. Sheesh.
If One needs wings, one needs simply make them.
His great wings! Ha!
Top safe.
Wickedly divine!
Top safe, outer. DPS are baiting. DPS far, inner. Shove. Box spots. We're out first. Tanks. Healers. Melee. Range out. Tanks. Range.
Healers.
Healers. Okay. Melee. Range.
Ranged.
My! The challenger went down hard!
I got Drift.
Mitt.
They're still in it! But for how long?
Pressing anything?
There
E1.
is no limit
Cardinals.
to Electro's potential.
He's carrying Eva, but to what end?
1-3. Three. Pairs.
Beef with me. Swap. It says cleave. It's a cleave.
Yeah, sorry. I'll go to the other side next time.
Cool.
EU2, box spots. Counter hits.
How's this?
What's your default? Delta note.
Pairs.
Delta.
They're done! Is it over already?
Beta.
I'm on the wrong side.
Take this!
See you, Drea.
That is a stack.
Really need
I can rep that.
Oh god.
We don't want to use too much mitt, but some mitt because the guns are gonna hurt. The gun phase after that. That's good. Everyone did the first sorts correctly.
Sorry, I'm having a really hard time seeing her leave and I'm getting disoriented.
She's always facing true
Always
north,
facing
and
north.
and she always either cleaves east or west.
Okay, and that was pairs, and I was 2, so I would have been under boss, but it looked like it was
Under her butt.
felt under. Yeah,
South. Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
the other two, so I should have. No, I was the other three.
yeah, I was because I was too long, but it looked like because then DPS are like the right of the boss, right?
Yeah.
With yeah, because I thought I saw beef stack with you with Vel. Okay.
Dre, I'm gonna move Macrocosmos to that mechanic. So I won't have it for the first one, so we might need something powerful to heal up after, but if not, I'll just GCD.
That's fine. And I'm not using Philosophia anywhere yet. I'll use it there.
Okay, for the electrifying witch hunt after we take all the damage then? Because that's
Yeah.
where I have Macrocosmos. Perfect, okay. If that's not enough, I'll toss some stuff.
one. Oh no, wait, never mind.
I think Beef is talking about widening the baits, right? The widening and
Yeah,
narrowing.
yeah.
You're right.
It could be either tanks first or healers first. It depends on which icon the boss indicates, if it's close or far first.
True.
Tanks will always take the first close, and healers always take the first far. Which could be first or second, depending on which.
So tanks and melee are always taking the close, and healers and range are always taking the far.
Yeah.
Yes.
Correct.
And she always
Okay.
alternates.
Okay.
She also alternates her in and out. Also, we've been getting pairs each time for E2, which is like the hardest mechanic. So you can get the Prog out of the way fast.
Yeah, get our
for
spots
that
down.
one. Yeah.
Let's go. Good job.
I was unaware that it could be anything other than pairs.
I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
His great wings! Oh,
Bottom
wickedly
two.
divine!
Top save. Inner. Supporter baiting.
Oh my! The challenger
Outer
went down
support
hard.
fog.
Goodbye, Prince.
Go Zuko.
Block spots. We're out
Oh, I
first.
got-
Healers.
They're still in
Thanks.
it! But for how long?
Range. Melee. Out first. Healers.
Got him?
In tanks. Out range.
And they're done! Is it over already?
In melee.
I got Swift and we'll have it now.
Yeah, Swift in 10 seconds.
Baby.
I'm gonna go.
Yeah, we can reset.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Blood
Good try.
was
Good try though.
To Electro's potential.
Countdown.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
Gate.
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
His great wings! Ha! Oh,
Bottom
wickedly
safe.
divine!
Top safe. Outer. Supporter baiting. Inner close. Hold.
And they're done!
Go for it?
Is it
Block
over
spots. We're in first. Tanks. Healers. Melee.
already? They're back on their
Range.
feet!
In tanks.
What grit?
Out healers. In melee. Out range. Nice job. Mitigate.
There
EE1.
is no limit
Cardinals.
to Electro's potential.
He's gathering Eva, but to what end?
2-4. Four. Spreads.
I think I know, guys.
Go from the bottom.
Challenger went down
Good info.
hard.
And more.
Got him in?
Okay, I got happies.
still in it, but for how long?
Poking.
Ooh, that hurts. Box spots. E2. Take a debuff.
How's this?
Counter hits. Delta North. Data
Pairs.
pairs.
Yeah.
This one I had 2. Was I wrong?
So
I
I
didn't-
yeah, I don't know who that was that said.
if we get the debuff, I mean, we were bleeding, so that means I think
Someone messed
We
up
had
somewhere.
too many
Yeah.
people in the safe spot. It looked like.
I think there was. I didn't have a partner with 3. I think
I
the
was
3 went in.
north. That was fair.
I was short
Is that true?
2. Unless
I
I
think it was
counted.
long too. Let me watch it back. Maybe I
I
wasn't.
think it was long 3.
I
Oh wait,
couldn't-
with DPS. Whoever's still long 3 DPS.
I may have
Oh,
been wrong, Drea.
I might have went wrong. I probably shouldn't have been on the outside, should have been on the inside.
Yeah, it was a bumper car between Drea and Belt, so make what you will of that.
Make sure max melee. If you're 2 or 3 pairs.
And then yeah, whoever was the 3 blew up the safe spot.
A 3 short.
Yeah, for
I
sure.
do not know who it was, but it was yeah.
All good.
I think I know who it was.
I think so too. I'll be honest, I think my brain counted one and then forgot about it.
I noticed that Drea did not get hit with the last 2 baits, so
Yeah.
Drea could be at max 2.
Process of elimination.
Countdown.
Must have been him.
It must have been. I think so. You know, I forget my number. Forget the strat all the time.
It's all good.
Have your
Yeah, it's anyway going, counted 2? Does it mean it's wrong?
No, that was me.
Yeah.
Mitigate.
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
She's great wings. Ha! A
Bottom safe.
wickedly divine.
Bottom safe. Outer. Support 8.
And they're done. Is it over already?
Support close. Inner. Clock spots. We're in first. Tanks.
They're still in it, but for how long?
Healers. Melee. Range. In tanks. Out healers. In melee. Out range. Sure. Mitigate. EE1. Cardinal.
There is no limit to Electro's potential.
She's traveling ether, but to what end?
4-1. 1 spreads. Let's go.
Swap.
Watch north side.
It's a double swap.
Block spots. EE2. Check debuff. Count hits. Charlie North. Beta pairs. Let's go.
I'll start resin from bottom.
Delta.
Can I get Drea?
Oh,
Nope.
never mind.
Good job.
I think for melee, even if it's stack or spread, you have only 2 spots.
Yeah, you're either under the boss or on the flank positional.
Yeah, so that can kind of help narrow down possibilities.
Yeah, because that one is still melee, DPS, support, right?
Mm-hmm.
Pairs.
For pairs. Yeah.
That was pairs. DPS are like under the boss or east-west, depending on which side she's leaving. Even if for
Okay.
spread, the DPS are melee DPS are the same positions.
Mhm, mhm.
1 of 2 positions.
So was I in the wrong spot?
No.
No, I went to the spot I thought I was supposed to be at, which was under the boss. And then there were 3 people there, so I'm like, I must be wrong, but I don't think I was. So I
You were
ran out.
north of the boss.
Was I north? No,
You
I
were
died north of the boss because I thought I was in the wrong spot, but I was in the right spot. So
Oh, I
stayed where
see.
I thought I should have been.
Okay.
That's why I'm confused, because I was stacking with... Oh, I would have been long 3, you're right.
DPS stack with DPS, supports stack with supports.
That's what I thought.
Mhm.
And
So
then
if you were 3, it
Okay,
would've
so I
been-
would have been north.
you would have been north, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so I think
That-
me and
that
Dre
was-
were stacked.
Yeah, well no, I forgot that you have to add 1, so I was long 3,
Oh, I
not
see.
long 2, so I would have been north.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
I thought I saw you there already. I don't know.
So that was my bad.
It's all good. Get these reps.
3 out.
Like Emery said, at least we were seeing the hard mechanic.
Yeah, you
The
get a lot
harder
of
of them.
with it.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Your position is down.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
Mitigate.
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
She's grown wings! Ha! A wicked
Bottom safe. Bottom safe, inner. DPS for baiting. Outer, BTS far. Block spots. We're in first. In range. Or in melee. Fuck. Thanks.
And healers.
Ranged. Yeah, wait. Healers first. In. Out
I got
tanks.
the invade.
Range.
Oh, melee.
Are they
Melee.
done? Is it over already?
Drea?
Mitigate.
They're back on their feet. What quick?
There is no limit
E1.
to Electro's
Cardinals.
potential.
She's gathering either, but to what end?
1-3 south. Pairs. Check.
I thought I saw.
Yeah, I don't think I said the south.
Oh my! The challenger went down hard.
It only did 640k. It's nothing.
It's invulnerate.
I was not listening to callouts, or I would have corrected you because I saw the safe spot.
Yeah, it's all
I
good.
should have been more confident. I'm fairly certain it's just pure south.
It was pure south. That is correct.
Mhm.
I can't lie, I heard Happy say it was south, and I thought that was the call out.
Yeah.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring.
Mitigate.
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
His great wings. Ha! A wickedly divine.
Bottom safe. Bottom safe. Outed. Support bait.
Oh my! The
Support
challenger
dinner.
went down
Far.
hard.
Freya.
And then
Box.
Is it over already?
We're out first. Healer. Thanks. Rain. Healer out. Healer.
They're still in it, but for how long?
Green tank. Out rain. In Miller. Let's show. Mitigate.
There is no limit
E1
to Electro's
Cardinals.
potential.
He's gathering either, but to what end?
The south. Two pairs. Block spots. E2. Watch your debuff. Count your hits.
How's this?
Delta north. Oh no!
I went to the wrong side, I'm sorry.
Too good. Beta pairs again.
How do you determine which side you go to for that?
So
You have to look at the pattern. There is gonna when she shows the AOE's that she's gonna hit. There's gonna be like one of the outer rows. One of the middle ones is gonna be safe. If that makes sense.
Yeah, so
Oh, DPS is always going to be on one side. Right?
And DPS always be on the right side, yes.
Yeah. I went
If you're
to
looking at
healer,
the
so-
north spot, yes,
Yeah.
DPS will always be on the right side.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Then
So
you
I
go.
have to go across. All right.
Yeah, you find due north, and then you go to the right of that.
Mhm.
So it's an anchor shape. So find
Yeah.
where the people are stacking for the anchor, and then go east.
Mhm.
All right.
Or right, depending on which your brain prefers.
East.
Somebody say Weast.
Weast, yes.
East. Count down.
So
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
mitigate.
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
His great wings! Ha! A
Bottom
wickedly
safe.
divine!
Outer, top safe. Support bait. Inner.
Yes, bait.
DPS bait. DPS in.
Gets close.
Thank you. Hotspots. We're out first. Tanks. Healers. Melee. Range. Out. Tanks. In. Healers. Out. Melee. In. Range.
Oh my! The challenger went down hard.
Mitigate.
They're still in it! But for how long?
E1. Partners.
There is no limit to Electro's potential.
He's traveling either. But to what end?
North. One spreads. Tank cluster. Box spots. E2. Debuff. Counter hits.
How's this?
Due north is Alpha.
And they're done! Is it
Beta.
over already?
Spreads.
Here we go.
Due north, Beta.
I'm on the wrong side.
Take this!
Save him!
I see how it is built.
So for pairs, it's 3 north, 2 south, right?
That was spread.
That was spread?
Has many
Oh.
Yeah. She had 8
The
orbs.
other pattern you apparently get.
Yeah. So she's gonna it's right safe. And then check your debuff. You want to get shot by the opposite color.
See ya.
And it's always gonna be the same 4 people. We're gonna kind of like do our side the same each
Oh,
time.
I had a gun now.
Hell yeah, let's go.
Nice.
I killed Jimmy. That's on me. Oh, I killed Yuzuka. That's on me.
Oh, good. I was about to ask, was I right or was I wrong? Because
No,
I was
yeah.
not confident that I was right.
But good to know. I didn't notice it was spread, but somehow I didn't kill anyone. I don't think.
I moved out.
Okay, that's why.
That was cool though. That was a gun.
Yeah.
phase.
That's pretty much static spots for that.
Yeah.
Somewhat.
Yeah, pretty much. Countdown, and then do it 3 times, and then check debuffs and mit and heals.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
Mid gate.
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
His great wings! Ha! A
Bottom safe.
wickedly divine!
Inner. Top safe. Support bait.
And they're down!
Outer. Support close. Box spots. We're out first.
They're still in!
Healers.
But for how long?
Thanks. Range. Melee. Out healers. In tanks. Out range. In melee. Let's fucking go, dude. Mitigate. E1 Cardinals.
There is no limit to Electro's potential.
She's gathering Eva, but to what end?
South. Two pairs. You fucking easy, bro. Clock spots. EE2. Debuff.
How's this?
Counter hits. Charlie North. Delta spreads.
You middle leaf. Yeah.
Let's fucking go, dude. Good fucking shit.
We're not done. Are we not done yet?
Beta. Beta. Snoop
I
going.
recall there's another part of this mechanic.
Fuck yeah, guys. Let's go.
Mit.
Fucking stack
My
this
rep.
bitch.
Fifth hit, I'm moving her north.
Good fucking shit. Show me this fucking gun. No, what's your color? You're the opposite.
Electro has many uses. Watch and learn.
Oh, look at that massive cannon. Her skills are
Going to beta.
Right. Oh, yes, it hurts. I'm gonna move to the over there. Check
you
your
do that.
debuffs. Opposite gun.
Opposite gun.
I'll erase you.
Tanks in front.
Tanks in front. Mid.
Ooh.
Oh, holy moly.
Well, that hurts more than I expected.
Yeah.
So DPS really can't get hit more than 2 times. 2 times will even sometimes be a death. You can pop sprint and move as soon as you see it and not get hit at all.
Let's go, guys. Good fucking job.
Yeah.
Dre, I'm gonna put neutral sect with sun sign on the first one, so don't put anything super massive. Does that sound okay?
Yeah, because I'll have Holos and Carachol, then I'll save those for the second.
Okay.
I don't know what I'll have for the third, but I can do big GCD shields and see what else I got.
It looks like I can rep the first and second hit. Maybe. Based on the
Yeah.
mission.
Yeah,
Okay.
you can get the first.
Okay.
The first one is the most important.
Okay.
I can cover the second and third.
Gotcha. Any questions about the spots for cannons?
I was so excited when we did EE2. I almost forgot to do. I almost forgot my number. I was like, when we did the spreads, I was like, oh shit. I was like,
Just
okay.
because I have the video up, I can throw a screenshot of the spots and they're really fast.
For the gun?
Yeah.
Yeah, if your blue circle, boss relative, supports left, DPS right, tether middle, purple circle middle.
Mm-hmm.
And you swap sides, do it 3 times.
Yep.
You won't always swap sides, but yeah.
But if we do swap, everyone swaps. Like everybody swaps.
Well, let's shove, guys.
Dre, I'm gonna delay Collective Unconscious to the third one for Electron Stream, I think. Because I don't think if I pop it on the first one, I won't have it for any of the either two, and I think that'll be overkill, so I'm just gonna hold on to it. Does that sound okay?
Okay. I don't know. What's the time between them? Because if I might be able to, because Carachol is 30 seconds, I might be able to do that on first and third.
13 seconds between each of the rotation ones or whatever.
Then if I pop it early, I'll have Carachol for the first and third, and then I'll have Holos for the second. I'm using Panheimo for this deck, but I could just not use that and use something smaller and save that for second.
I think Panheimo for the stack might be okay. We still need some. I feel like we still need something on it. Where if we take too much things off, it might be bad.
For the stack, I am dismantling there. I don't know what your dancer would normally have there, though.
I don't think they do either.
That's a good question.
That far. But we'll
I
take
think
it.
dancer has 1 less mitigation than machinist because I have like dismantle or
Correct.
whatever.
Yeah, dismantle tactician versus shield zomba.
They
Okay,
can
then I can
carry
only-
waltz during the hits. That's what it is.
I mean, I could leave Panheimo for the stack.
Let's leave it for the stack, and then if we need it, we'll move it.
Okay.
That's what I'm thinking right now.
Works for me.
Count down.
Food check needed. Let's go. Go again.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
Mitigate.
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
She's great wings! Ha! A
Bottom
wickedly
safe.
divine! And they're down! Is it over already?
Outer. Bottom safe.
They're back on
DPS
their
bait.
feet. What crit?
Inner, DPS close. What did we say?
Oh my! The challenger went down hard.
Out, tanks. Barely break.
You can probably just call the first set like out tanks. That's probably all we need, unless you like to call the 4 spots for practice.
Yeah, needs to
I think
rewire
yeah.
my brain.
My group literally swapped to doing that tonight because they kept screwing up or whatever on like the second or third one. Was like, you know what, we're just gonna call it the first. Everyone can like alternate from there.
yeah.
Okay.
I just like to hear the first one, and then I have to kind of tune out the rest. Countdown.
It's cool, dude. You can come to shut it.
do you?
Well, shut the
But
fuck
I
up.
must have your soul.
You have never heard me say that. I will never start saying that.
Mitigate.
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
She's growing wings. Ha! A wicked
Bottom safe.
vibe.
Outer. Top safe. Support 8. Inner. Support close. Box box.
Is it over already?
In healers. Tanks. Lane.
They're still in it, but for how long?
In healers. Out tanks. In range. Out melee.
Oh my! The challenger went down hard.
I'm swept. I got him.
Mitigate.
They're back on their feet. What crit?
E1. Cardinals.
There is no limit to Electro's potential.
She's gathering ether, but to what end?
Ooh, I don't know it. Thank you. 1 spreads.
Away from north. I think Zuko would have been safe there. In the crevice.
I just started to notice how much shit I'm standing between the tanks. This is not good.
Clock spots. Debuffs.
How's this?
Contra hits. Alpha North. Beta spreads.
I was over the line, damn it.
Charlie North.
Take this!
Zuka, I'm probably dead.
We're bleeding. I'm bleeding.
See ya.
Actually, I think it might have been me.
Zuko, were you short too?
I was short too.
Okay, I'm sorry I killed you.
Oh, good.
I was
think I
going
made
to
it to
point
my
that
spot.
out.
Yeah, you were slightly slow getting out.
Countdown.
is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
Mitigate.
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
She's growing wings! Ha! A wicked
Top
thing
safe.
to find!
Outer. Top safe. DPS bait. Inner. DPS close. Box spots. We're in. Healers. Tank. Range. Healer. In healers. Out tanked. In range. Out melee.
Oh my! The challenger went down hard.
Getting ready.
Andrea?
I got slipping now.
Mitigate.
They're back on their feet. What grid?
E1. Cardinals.
There is no limit to Electro's potential.
It is gathering evil, but to what end?
North. One pairs.
And they're done! Is it over already?
I got Drea. I got
I'll search
Drea.
for him. Okay.
They're still in it! But for how long?
Box spots. E2. Debuff. Country hits. Probably north. Delta pairs. Nice fucking job, guys. Good shit. Delta.
That was my bad. That was my bad. I was looking
I
at
don't
my
have the
stuff.
OP. Got it all.
Save Yara.
I was
on the
loading
page.
in my spot. Sprint didn't go off. I was dumb.
It's all good. Did pairs correctly. Got that under our belt.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
Mitigate.
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
She's growing wings! Ha! A wicked
Bottom
thing
safe.
to find!
Outer. Bottom safe. DPS bait. Inner. DPS close. Box spots. We're out first. Tanks. Healers. Melee. Range. Out tanks. In healers. Out melee. In range. Let's show. Mitigate.
There is no limit.
E1. Cardinals.
She's gathering ether, but to what end?
North. Four pairs. Block spots. E2. Debuff. Counter hits. New North is Alpha. Beta pairs. New North is
Is it over already?
Delta. Ready to stack.
Take this.
Mitigate.
I'll get Nick here in a second.
Boom to Alpha.
Electrope has many uses. Watch and learn.
Ready to move.
Oh, look at that acid cannon. Her skills
Delta.
are sharp as ever.
Check your debuff.
Zuka again.
4 seconds till Swift.
Opposite color. Ball charge.
You're on the right side, Zuka.
Ooh.
Oh.
Go Zuka.
Sorry, I was hoping she would charge up the gun faster and I could transcendence through it, but she takes a lot longer than I thought.
Yeah, she's just stepping on the ground for like so long.
That was my bad. Now I know where to stand for pairs too. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Panther?
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
Mitigate.
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
His great wings! Ha!
Bottom safe.
Wickedly divine!
Inner. Bottom safe. DPS bait. Outer. DPS far. Block spots. We're in first. Healers. Tanks. Range. Melee. In healers. Out tanks. In range. Out melee. Mitigate.
There is no
DE1.
limit to
Cardinals.
Electro's potential.
He's gathering ether, but to what end?
North. Four spreads. That's just. Clock spots. EV2. Check debuff.
How's this?
Count hits. Due north. Charlie. Beta pairs.
There's too many of that stack right there.
And they're done! Is it over already?
Due north. Alpha. Okay. GG. Remember your lightning strength.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the league!
Mitigate.
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
She's great wings! Ha! A wickedly divine!
Bottom safe. Inner. Bottom safe. DPS bait. Outer. DPS close. Box box. We're in first. Tanks. Healers. Melee. Range. In tanks. Out healers. In melee. Out range.
And they're done!
Yeah.
Is it over already?
Mitigate.
They're back on their feet! Upgrade.
EE1. Cardinal.
There is no limit to Electro's potential.
He's gathering ether, but to what end?
1-3. One spreads. Box. E2. Check a debuff. Counter hits. New North is Charlie. Delta pairs.
Oh my! The challenger went down hard.
I'm gonna
Beta.
go to here. Come on. There's gonna know where to go.
Support 3 is north, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I got turned around because the original save spot was south.
Yeah.
So.
If it helps, the cleave that happens will always be like true east or true west.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
Mitigate.
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
His great wings! Ha! How wickedly divine!
Top is safe. Inner. Top safe. DPS bait. Outer. DPS far. Box. We're in first. Tanks. Healers. Melee. In tanks. Out healers. In melee. Out and
What, Emery?
The challenger went down hard.
mitigate.
They're back on their feet. What great.
Tripping. Cardinals. E1.
There is no limit to Electrode's potential.
He's gathering ether, but to what end?
South. Three spreads.
And they're done.
I'll get beef.
Up belt.
Oh, okay.
They're still in
Box
it,
box.
but for how long?
E2. Check debuff.
How's this?
Count hits. New North is Delta. Delta spreads. New North is Charlie. Shove. Sack.
Take this!
Mitigate. Going to Alpha. Dodges hits.
Electrope has many uses.
I used to add on that rig one, so I'm not gonna have it here.
Oh, look at that massive cannon.
Delta.
Skills as sharp as ever.
Check your debuff. Opposite color. Opposite color.
Erased you.
The wild charge. Debuff. Ooh, that happens quick.
You didn't need to swap it, maybe.
Okay.
I'm sorry. What'd you say, Happy?
You didn't need to swap there yet.
Oh, oops.
It's also not a guaranteed swap, so you need to wait until you actually see it swap before you do.
Yeah, I was expecting it to be faster like it is in Palm. Slow it down.
It's get blasted by the gun and resolve the debuffs. Get blasted by the gun, resolve the debuffs. Get blasted by the gun, resolve the debuffs.
Yeah.
And they're hella fast.
Yeah, as soon as you get hit, you're ready to jump into your spot. Good shit, let's go. We'll ride this lockout. Go ahead, good.
After the guns, there'll be a tank buster. Ideally, you would be involving that.
Okay.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
I'm just saving invuln in case one of the tanks die, because it'll suck for 2 people to get cleaved.
Sounds good.
Story of my life.
Yeah.
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
His great wings. Ha! A wicked
Bottom
bit
safe.
of vibe.
Inner. Bottom safe. DPS baiting. Outer. DPS far. Box spots. We're in first. Healers. Thanks. In healers. Out tanks. In range. Out melee. Shove. Mitigate. DD1. Hard move.
There is no limit to Electrope's potential.
He's gathering ether. But to what end?
South. Two spreads.
Brett?
I'm sorry.
Not good. Can you?
In bowling.
I'm just gonna bring bottom up.
Alright, getting happies.
They're still in it. But
Okay.
for how long?
Save me. Box. E2. Debuff. Counter hits. Due north is Charlie. Delta spreads. Due north is Alpha. stack.
Take this!
On your toes.
Jerking.
Electrope has many uses. Watch and learn.
Oh, look at that massive cannon. Her skills are
Data.
sharp as ever.
Getting hippies.
Have them?
Check your debuff. Remember to resolve debuffs after the hit. Opposite color. Oh. Resolve.
Oh my! The challenger went down hard.
God damn it.
I think yeah, the DPS want to move over as soon as you see the safe side.
I
Or-
just went the wrong way.
Oh, okay. And then you can also look at the boss's hitbox. You go opposite of the way like the little nipple thing is facing. It kind of helps if people don't stand on it too, so we can see it.
Almost there.
I'll shook you at the wall, though.
Okay.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
Mitigate.
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
His great wings! Ha! A
Top
wicked
safe.
divine!
Inner. Bottom safe. Support bait. Outer. Support close. Block spots. We're out first. Healers. Thanks. Range. Outer. Out healers. In tanks. Out range. In melee. Mitigate. E1.
There is no limit to Electrope's potential.
He's gathering Eva, but to
North.
what end?
One pairs. Block spots. E2. Check debuff. Count hits. The north is Alpha.
Oh, my bad, I did not make it.
Is it over already?
Delta partners.
Memory.
Oh my! The challenger
The
went down
north
hard.
is Delta.
I'm gonna explode everybody.
I should have went west to get away from the bodies, but I don't think it would have mattered.
We'll ride this lockout out, and then we'll take a break.
Mm-hmm. Count that.
See the cannons. Let's go all the way through.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
Mitigate.
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
His great wings! Ha! A wicked
Bottom safe. Inner. Bottom safe. DPS big. Outer. DPS far. Box. We're out first. Tanks. Out tanks.
Oh fuck.
In healers. Out melee. In range.
The challenger went down hard.
Yeah, well,
They're back on their feet. What grit?
E1. Pardon.
There is no limit to Electro's potential.
He's gathering ether. But to what end?
North. One pairs. Block spots. Need 2. Check debuff.
How's
Count
this?
hits. The north is Beta. Delta spreads.
And they're done. Is it over already?
The north is Alpha.
I'll start raising from the bottom.
It matters.
Ooh, that hurts so bad.
I saw it on the belt, and I'm like, I was thinking you were going to Living Dead.
Oh shit, was it on me? Yeah, I should have killed myself.
Yeah. That's why I didn't stack.
That's all good.
I never paid attention.
I thought I always targeted healer.
I did too. Well, maybe because our healers were down?
I think yeah, people that went down.
Yeah.
But I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring.
Mitigate. Let's go. Stay sharp.
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
His great wings. Ha! A
Top
wickedly
six.
divine.
Outer. Bottom safe. Support bait. Inner. Support bar. Box spots. We're out first. Range. Or healers. Tank. Range. Out. Healers. In tanks. Out. Range. In melee. Mitigate. E1.
There is no limit to
Cardinals.
Electro's potential.
He's gathering Eva, but to
North.
what end?
4-2.
Yeah, I think it's 4-2.
Or 2. Thank you. 4. Spreads. Box spots. E2. Check debuff.
How's this?
Count hits. Due north is Charlie. Beta spreads. Due north is Delta. Stack.
Take this!
On your toes.
Electrope has many uses. Watch and learn.
Ooh,
Base spot is Delta.
as sharp as ever.
Check your debuff. Opposite color.
I'll erase you.
Mitigate. Check debuff.
And then up. Is it over?
Opposite color.
Drea.
It's slightly more in, right? That was my problem.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. It's based on the proximity or whatever, so you need to be closer to me than the DPS and tank on the sides or whatever. So basically,
Noted.
you want to be like stacked right behind the person that has the arrow.
Gotcha. Okay.
Good shit.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
She's great wings. Ha! A
Top
wickedly
save.
divine.
Inner. Bottom save. DPS bait. Outer. DPS far. Box spots. We're in first. Tanks. Ooh. In tanks. Out healers. Miller. Out range. Mitigate.
There is no limit
E1.
to Electro's potential.
Cardinals.
She's gathering evil, but to what end?
North. One spreads.
Oh my! Challenger went
Got him right?
Okay.
They're back on their feet. What
Okay.
grit?
Box spots. Check a debuff.
How's this?
Counter hits. Due north is beta. Beta spreads.
Red.
Due north is Charlie. Stack.
Take this!
On your toes. You okay to hold in there?
Electro has many
Yeah.
uses.
Okay.
Watch and learn.
Ooh, look at that
Delta.
massive cannon. Her skills are as sharp as ever.
I wasn't afraid.
Check your debuff.
I'll erase
Opposite color.
you.
Mitigate. Debuff after.
And they're down.
Check your color.
Over already.
Same color.
Check your debuff.
They're still in it, but for how long?
Swap.
Swap. Check your debuff. Let's go.
Hit it. Tank. I'm gonna
Oh,
away from side. Away from side.
I got it.
Box spots. Rotated south. There's Shirk here.
No! I cannot die here!
Box spots.
Oh yeah.
I have
Fuck.
no choice.
Clockwise over your
but to
intercard.
surrender to Electro.
Built you're at 2.
Whoa, let's go. Music change.
2,
Wicked Thunder is
3,
discharging vast amounts of ether!
4, 5, DPS in, dodge.
Oh, that's cool.
Let's fucking go. Holy shit, dude. That was sick.
Cool.
Transition.
Just want to point out one thing. You want to make sure everyone is rotating the same way. Otherwise, whenever the like the spread things go out in the middle of it or whatever, you might overlap and clip. So there was a healer extremely close to me during those dodges.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's always going to be on an intercardinal. So like, let's say just use this square and the boss is in the middle, and where our intercard's here. The first one is always going to blast through an intercard, so just go clockwise of it, and then just you're going to dodge between these two.
Clockwise, gotcha.
Yeah, for the first one clockwise, and then back to intercard. And then the range needs to spread out like on the fourth one, because people get hit on the fifth. Just to make sure you're spread out.
How do we rotate?
You were actually in the correct spot. I was.
Okay. So I was dodging with heppies, and I'm like, this isn't right, but I'm gonna do it.
I'm like, yeah, this wasn't right, but I'm already committed to
It's like
this.
your clock spots, but boss relative, so it's just flip north-south.
Right, and if you're the one that gets hit, you need to make sure your partner's the one that takes the beam on the next dodge.
Yeah, so after the fifth hit, check your debuffs. If you have a debuff, back up. If you don't, stay on the boss. And then remember, there's always a dodge after that.
I have a question about the mechanic I died to. If I have the red or pinky red debuff, sorry, I'm going like right on these, right? Like depending on what side.
So you want to stand on basically like where the very edge of the boss's like nipple thing or whatever would be is where you're going to be standing. Or another way to look at it is you'll be directly behind, like up close next to the person that has the arrow in the middle.
You can kind of just check to see where the person is standing, because the person with the arrow should be kind of in front of the square, and then the person with the purple can be kind of behind it, just for like safety. But you can also just see what the other person is doing and make sure you're behind them if you have the big red.
Okay, so it should be something like red debuff kind of on this part, and then the I guess the person with like the blue or the green arrow debuff should be slightly in front. But if the person with the arrow debuff is a bit further back, if I adjust back as well, it's not going to cause an issue.
And yeah, just
That's
like a little bit back here, you'll be okay still.
Okay.
Yeah, but I don't know how far back, but just like to hope the person.
So you can actually go all the way back because there's two sides of it, one that will go close and one that will go furthest or whatever. So basically one of your cones is going to bait the people on the opposite side, which will always be furthest no matter how far you go back, and the other one will bait the person that's directly behind you.
So that will resolve, but you don't want to get clipped by the donut, so you don't want to be too far out.
Yes, that is correct. The donut that goes off, yep.
Yeah.
Okay. But if for some reason they're slightly too far back, I can just kind of adjust a little further back.
Yeah.
I don't have to like, okay, it's not as pixel perfect as I thought it had to be. Because I went dead center of here and it didn't quite work out.
So if you're aligned, just be like at the front of the triangle.
Correct.
Yep, this is always E looking at the boss. Yeah,
Yeah.
E's looking at the boss.
No, yeah.
No, there shouldn't ever be 2 DPS on a singular side.
No,
We all
so
get
yeah,
single buff.
One
Right.
Yeah.
the two circles will be role based or whatever, so it'll be one of them is going to go on a support, one of them will go on a DPS, so there will always be one on each side, and then one person gets the pink circle, and then one person gets there.
Correct, and they'll always be opposite colors too. So if there's, 2 donuts or 2 rings or whatever, it'll be opposite colors for the DPS.
Everyone good on transition?
I think so.
To clarify my spot, where is my spot again? It would be
So if we put the waymarks back out,
the
and then
OPG.
she's gonna face Charlie. Yeah, so you're gonna be
Okay.
weaving between 2 and here.
Okay.
2 and clockwise.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So then me and Heppies are on B and 4 kind of area?
It's directly diagonal from your normal clock spot, since the boss is just rotated around south.
Okay.
Cool. Did I do a ready check? I'll do a ready check. Say no if you have questions.
and we rotate clockwise, right, for intermission? I think you guys went over it,
Yeah.
but I'm just want to confirm.
Yeah,
because
yeah.
now
So
I
you
can't
start,
remember.
the first cleave is always going to go on intercardinal, so just go clockwise first for your safe spot, the first safe spot, and then just go back between the two. Wiggle.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Okay, I gotcha. So I overlapped with ulti because my spot was 3 and I was like here.
I think me and Ulti are on 3. I think Drea, you are.
I would be
On 1?
here.
You're on 1.
I know, I'm
We're
on
on
1.
one,
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, then I was very
1
wrong.
and B, I think, right?
Zuko would be on like 4, you would be on 1.
Okay.
Yeah, it's boss relative, so like wherever your clock is, just wherever you hang out on the boss's butt, it's gonna be the same butt cheek.
Gotcha.
Yeah, because she's gonna flip south. And we like our melee uptime.
That's fair.
I'm melee positionals. Countdown?
After this, we'll take a break. Nice job. Let's go.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
I could just we can do the swap the first cluster, I can invuln the second.
Okay.
If we want to do it that way, then we never have to swap, but that's not what PF does, so just a heads up. And I'm not sure if healers have to do anything for the tank swap.
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
If you
Not
guys
sure.
swap, I give you mid. If you don't, I don't.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's about same.
Bottom safe. Now, if we're all alive, then wait, let me practice taking.
Oh shoot! I got hit with my bad.
Is it over already?
Inner, top safe. Support fading.
But for how long?
Outer,
Took a debuff. No, we need-
support close.
I'm gonna die here.
Oh, on res.
The challenger went down hard.
Right out first. Thanks. Really? Yellow. Damage. Out. Thanks. Healer.
They're back on their feet.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
What creep?
Oh, melee.
Reset this to one more pull.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh dear, the challenger has fallen out of the ring.
No. Let's go. Let's just take break. We'll take break here. Take 10. Come back at 10. I'll see you guys in a sec.
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Now, is this a one encounter fight or is it split into two?
It is a one encounter fight.
Ooh, that's a long fight.
So one of the strats, the sunrise strat, is just like the last major mechanic. There was kind of two strats floating around on PF. There's the normal sunrise, and then there's the what they call uptime sunrise. And I think the majority I see is mostly uptime, but it's kind of, I don't know, like 2/3 uptime, 1/3 normal. So I don't know if anyone had a preference. I do have the markers. and
I
I
also
think-
have markers as well.
Cool. Maybe we probably might want alties because I don't know for sure if mine are updated or not because I know they changed it like a couple weeks back and I don't know which one I have. But I think I prefer uptime just because you just think of like north or south or east or west. You don't have to like invert. Towers go north, baits go east, west, or something like that. So if we want to do that, I can give the markers over to Velp, thinking that it might be good to at least wait until everyone's comfortable with transition and then use the new markers, because they only use markers on the cardinals for part 1, and part 2 the other half is on the other side. So it might kind of throw people off, and I don't know if it's a good thing to change it right now. Like, it looks like this. Yeah, Alti, can you place yours? I just want to see if they look the same.
They're the exact same.
Okay, cool. Yeah, see, this is uptime. I don't know if we want to try it or just like you can save it for whenever you think we want to switch over. So that means the melee. Oh, okay. Here. The only thing is that the melee will need to know that their spot is always like, when you're baiting the witch hunt, the narrowing, to kind of use the squares to bait and kind of move out if you're not supposed to bait.
To the other ones, what?
These are the normal ones, and then these are the uptime spots. So the range will get their kind of circle to go to do the baits. Or narrow.
Oh, the platform behind us. Okay.
Yeah, if you look behind, because for uptime sunrise, you want to be on a specific side of the markers. So maybe we can just continue with this, and then maybe when phase 2 comes in, practice with the new markers. Alrighty. Countdown.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
His grey wings! Ha! Are wickedly divine! An Let up!
Yes.
Is it over already? They're still in it! But for how long? Oh my! The challenger went down hard.
I got him.
They're back on their feet. What grit?
There is no limit to Electro's potential.
He's gathering Eva, but to what end?
Oh, I went the wrong way. I'm just gonna do this.
I'll get Fiora.
Okay, I got beef.
How's this?
We're bleeding.
Hey.
Alright.
Electro has many uses. Watch and learn.
Ooh, look at that massive cannon. Her skills are as sharp as ever.
I'll erase you.
Melt. Getting beef.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
His great wings! Ha! Are wickedly divine!
Close enough.
There is no limit to Electrope's potential.
He's gathering ether, but to what end?
How's this? Take this!
Battle this because we got taunts.
Electrope has many uses. Watch and learn.
Oh, look at that massive cannon. Her skills are as sharp as ever.
I'll erase you.
Ah, that's not bad.
Velt, did you want to do tank busters like the PF way now? Or just, Okay, so then I'll involve the first and you involve the second. It's right after the guns. And then feel free to take whenever during gun phase. Alright, okay, I will involve the first then.
I didn't think I'd get circles 2 times in a row, but I did.
I think it's the most common one.
This is nothing personal.
I swear.
But I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
Is that 2 minutes? Isn't it done? Oh.
One needs wings.
I'm actually bursting a little early because of the way the phase transition is, and
She's great wings!
I don't know if everyone.
Wickedly divine!
It's just what I prefer as a gunbreaker.
Electrope's potential.
Gathering ether, but to what end?
And bone.
How's this?
Multi, what number are you?
I'm a 3.
See?
Take this! Electrope has many uses. Watch and learn.
Broke whenever.
Oh, look at that massive cannon. Her skills are as sharp as ever.
I'll erase you.
Oh my! The challenger went down hard. They're still in it! But for how long?
Getting beef.
This might be a problem. Yeah.
And they're done! Is it over already?
I was just barely out of it. Yeah, I got clipped by the circle because I was just barely too far south. Like a hair.
Champion.
If we're having troubles getting clipped with that, the video
This is nothing personal.
did say
but I must have
we
your
can have the red for December
Wicked
as
number
well.
has returned to the league!
It's the first time I've gotten clipped. I can just move slightly further up.
If one
The arrow
needs
should be in the
wings,
front part of the
one
triangle
needs
also,
simply make them.
not on the square.
His great wings! Ha! Are wickedly divine! gathering either, but to what end?
How's this?
Oh my! The challenger went down hard.
They're wrong in my head. I forgot to go in.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
His great wings! Ha! A wickedly
Top safe.
divine!
Inner. Top safe. Keep support 8. Out. DPS close. Or support close. Jesus Christ. Hot spots. Out healers. Out healers. In tanks. Out range. In melee. Mitigate.
There is no limit to
E1.
electro
Cardinals.
potential.
He's gathering either, but to what end?
1-3. Three spreads. E2. Check your debuff.
How's this?
Counter hits. Due north is Beta. Beta pairs. New north is Alpha. Sack.
Take this!
Cooking.
Electrope has many uses. Watch and learn.
Oh, look at that
Delta.
cannon. Her skills are as sharp as ever.
Checker color.
I'll erase
Opposite side. Mitigate. Debuff.
Oh my! The challenger went down hard.
If it helps, it said in the video that you could use these like little icons on the ground as a waymark, right? You can use the X right here, the little divot right here, and this little divot.
Mm-hmm.
So if you have purple, you're standing.
The big circle.
The
The big circle. You stand.
You go slightly behind the center. right?
Yeah. I think they say to be on the dot, but for safety,
Yeah.
you can be slightly behind.
And then
You
the
have room. This entire area is safe right here too.
The
the
arrow
lefty
should
righty
be
arrows
slightly
go
front.
Yeah,
Upright.
arrow right here.
inside. Okay.
Countdown.
Let's go.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
His great wings! Ha! A
Top safe.
wickedly divine!
Outer. Bottom safe. That's a big. Support bait. Support close. Box. We're out first. Tanks. Out tanks. In healers.
Oh my! The challenger went down hard.
Out melee.
Got him?
In range.
I'll start rhythm the bottom.
Mitigate.
I can move the gray.
They're back on their feet! What grit!
There is no limit to Electrope's potential.
It is gathering Eva, but to what end?
2-4. Four pairs.
I'll make it.
Oh, I'm bad.
Oh, Zuka survived. That's fine.
Oh, I live.
I got arrow. Let me get out of the way.
Box spots.
But for how long?
I heard the spot when I went to the 30 spot.
That's cool. Keep going. Check your debuff.
How's this?
Counter hits. Delta north. Beta spreads. New north is Alpha. Zach.
Take this! Electrope has many uses.
Open.
Watch and learn.
Oh, look at that
Beta.
massive cannon. Her skills are as sharp as ever.
Check your color.
I'll
Opposite.
erase you.
Mitigate. Debuff. No swap. Debuff. No swap. Debuff. Let's fucking go. Good shit. Taking TB against wall. Let's be new Cardinals here. Reposition.
No! I cannot die here!
Clockwise first.
I have no choice but to surrender to Electrope.
You're good, Dre. Goodbye 1B. Oof. Oof. 3, 4, 5.
DPS in. Dodge.
Yeah, sure.
I'll press on the bottom. Oh, never mind.
I didn't realize you started
Forgot the one more.
Keep moving.
Yeah, I need to shield you there.
You have LB3, maybe? 3,
3. Soapy pot right here.
4,
Pot.
5.
I
DPS
I
take
will say you need LB3 for the transition.
Yeah.
Is there a
You want
DPS
pressure.
threshold we need to hit there, or it just
No.
happens?
It just happens.
Let's go. Good shit.
Yeah.
Also, the same roll can get the hit on them or whatever twice in a row. So don't think just because you got it the first time you won't get it the second
Yeah.
time.
It's random. Unfortunately,
Let's
for
fucking
melee.
go. Let's go. See this new platform.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Pretty sure melees would prefer AM too. They don't have to move as much, probably.
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
She's great wings. Ha! A wickedly divine.
Bottom safe. Inner. Top safe. DPS speed. DPS close. Clock spots. In first, tanks. In tanks. Out healers. In melee. Out range.
Okay.
Yeah, happies.
Mitigate.
They're still in it, but for how long?
There is
E1.
no limit to Electro's potential.
He's gathering ether, but to what end?
2-4. Four pairs. No way. Clock spots. E2. Check debuff.
How's this?
Count hits. New north is beta. Beta spreads. New north is delta. Stack.
Take this! Electrope has many uses.
Open.
Watch and learn.
Oh, look at that
Beta.
massive cannon. Her skills are as sharp as ever.
Check your color.
I'll erase you.
Opposite. Mitigate. Debuff. They'll swap. Debuff. They'll swap. Debuff. Reposition. New clock spots.
No! I cannot die here!
Clockwise first.
I have no choice but to surrender to Electrope.
Move. Move.
Wicked
3,
Thunder is discharging vast amounts of ether.
4, 5. DPS soak.
In for heal.
2, 3,
Something is growing from her body.
4. One more hit.
Hot.
5. Soak.
I think that was me.
Shoot.
Sure, healer will be.
Let's fucking
survive.
go! Fuck yeah, dude.
Survive. Go to see Charlie. Go with Charlie, but might need a rescue Drea. Oh shoot. Mid area.
Holy shit!
That hurt.
The new music though!
Yeah.
Let's fucking go!
You'll be honest, who has a bit left?
Into her body.
Oh, it won't matter.
This one's
Tank.
the tank over here.
Oh, is this,
Yeah, tank LB.
this is tank LB? Okay, I got you.
Yeah.
Here we go, Dark Force, yeah.
Here it is. It's coming out. Right here.
Yo, Dark Force.
Where's my button?
Extra players.
Let's fucking go, guys. Good shit.
Oh, I'm a healer now.
Third row. Group 1.
And they're done. Is it over already?
Hey, baby.
Holy fuck, we keep going, dude? Holy shit.
Yeah. Middle is safe. Mustard bomb.
Yeah, let's go! Oh no, didn't let me.
Aww.
GG, good shit, guys. Nice job. So that's what the take
Last-
LBs for.
Yeah, we need it for the transition.
Okay, so it's after we land, and then that's when we pop it.
At the S in crosstail switch.
Okay. I've heard
Yeah.
something about that.
And then we want to omit the transition a little bit too when she's that sort of message bubble goes away. Some omit, and then the rest of the omit should be spent on that after the phase transition on crosstail switch.
Gotcha.
Just to be sure, if during the pinwheel thing, we're going clockwise, and then for the next pinwheel, we're going back to where we were, right?
Yep. Yeah, the
Yeah.
idea is to dodge on the intercardinals, but because when the intercardinals are not safe, you go clockwise.
But we're just sticking it around our quadrant.
Yep. So I think you're on 1 there, so you're just like either around this area or just like slightly over.
Yep.
That's it. That's the only thing. And then you do have to pay attention if you get the debuff or not. If you get the debuff, you need to move back so that the support can block the blast.
Mhm.
There's always one more cleave after that,
Mhm.
and then we reset. So everyone wants to come in for heals and shields and then do it again.
Neat.
One more clip.
I think that was like 7 minutes. I don't know if anyone has a hard stop.
Not on Thursdays.
Alrighty. Cool.
One more time. Let's go.
I'll use old food. Wait, I don't have time. Shoot.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring.
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
She's great wings. Ha! A wicked
Bottom safe.
design.
Inner. Top safe. DPS bait. DPS close. Clock spots. In first. Tanks. In tanks. Out healers. In melee. Out range. Mitigate. E1.
There is no limit to Electro's potential.
It is gathering ether, but to what end?
One. Oh, south. South. Three. Spreads. Block spots. EE2. Check your debuff.
How's this?
Count your hits. Due north is Alpha. Beta pairs. Due north is Beta. Stack.
Electrope has many
Open.
uses. Watch and learn.
Oh, look at that massive cannon.
Delta.
Her skills are as sharp as ever.
Check your color.
I'll erase
Opposite. Mitigate. Debuff. No swap. Debuff. No swap. Debuff. Reposition.
No! I cannot die here! I have no choice but to surrender to Electrope.
Let's go. Ready to move. Move. Move.
Wicked
3,
Thunder is discharging vast amounts of ether.
4, 5. DPS hit.
Dodge. Heals.
Oh, I see what's happening.
Got BR.
Move. Move. 3,
Something is growing from her body.
4, 5. DPS soak.
Dodge.
DR, you will be remembered.
Charlie.
Yeah. It's
Mid.
because Gray's on beta.
Yeah, Dre, you have to come towards one.
Oh, come towards 1. Okay, that's okay.
Oh, we're going to C.
Yep. Use all your mitts here. Just for safety.
Up the arc?
Maybe.
She's taken Electro into her body.
Wait for the cast.
I believe in you, Emery.
Yep, get ready for groups. East and west. Exit flares. Look for the safe little crevice. Oh. Look across to see where your safe one is. Group 1 is going north. Watch your swords. Watch your swords. Stay sides. Stay on the sides. Sides.
Too fucking easy, bro.
A middle for tethers.
Ow.
Auto. Yeah. Spots.
No!
Oh dear, the challenger's fallen out.
Good fucking shit, guys. Nice fucking job. Let's go.
40%.
So that's a kill next week, basically.
Oh, fuck, dude.
Yeah.
Let's go. Nice job, guys.